Hey guys, so in the last clip I just showed off the makeup that I got from CXDUHX and I'm going to be using those products on my face. I already laid my base down and I have my foundation and concealer on, so let's go into contour and everything else to tone and sculpture my face on the sides. Now this wasn't in my CXDUHX haul, but I did recently get this. It's judydoll. This is a brand that you can buy on CXDUHX and their products are really amazing and they're super popular in China. So this is a contour palette and this is for more of a warm tone kind of skin, and I'll show you how the palette looks like. I used it actually quite recently and it's really good. So looking further into this palette, you can see that there's this brightening color, this shimmer, this deeper contour, and also this contour over here. Most creators that I see using this palette, they go into like this color right here and they do nose contour, which is what I'm going to be doing right now. So I'm going to try to be as precise as I can and not mess up. So I'm going to look into this mirror right here in the palette and then follow the area right here by the inside corner of like the arch right here by my nose, and then go down the line by the tip of my nose here, and then just darken it on the other side and then just really bring it down. So I fixed up the contour a bit and you can really see how defined and sharp you see the contour lines. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit so it doesn't look that sharp. On CXDUHX, it's kind of hard to find a similar shade with skin tone since they're not really skin tone inclusive, but I just try to work as much as what I can, and you can find other dupes or like other products that'll fit your skin tone and match with your skin, just to let you know. And that the nose contour right here is very sharp, so I'm going to diffuse that with a brush. Okay, so continuing on with contour, I added some of the darker shade right here from the judydoll palette around the tip of my nose, and that makes it like a circle and it gives it like a button nose kind of look. Again, I will diffuse it, but going in with that same brush, I'm just wiping off the ends so it's not mixed in with the other powders. I'm going in with this really light brightening color as almost like setting in the middle of the nose here, and then also the bright spot, the sides, and then the other side of the nose. Okay, so now for the cheek part of the makeup, I'm going in with the gray color, like a muted brown gray color right here on the top, dusting that off, and then I'm just going to start from the temples and bring it down and just do circular motions since I don't want too much contour. And then same on the side, just circular motions back and forth. And if I want to make it a little more stronger, I go in with the color on the bottom and top off the rest. And I just do a line and then I'll do circular motions like this. And same as the brightening area here, I'm going in with that brightening powder in the pan and just chiseling out this part of my jaw. It's not really as visible as you can see on my nose, but I will dust it off later as like a baking powder since the ones that I have aren't as good or they're probably expired. Okay, so now I just zoom the camera in more while the contour and everything is baking, and then I'll just brush it off later. I'm gonna go in with the Doraki contour palette by Remember, or Lee Member. What's wrong with me today? And it's honestly so cute. I really thought that this would look different. I don't know. It does look like the picture, but I don't know, like I just wasn't really looking back on my package, so I forgot how it looked like. And this is in the second shade part of the contour. There's a bright pink, a brightening powder here, and then a shimmer. For this palette, I'm going to be going in with the pink powder and do it under my eyes to give it a nice cute brightening pink effect. Okay, so like I said, I'm going in with that brightening pink part of the palette, and it's very sheer on my skin. It's very opaque, but I really like this because I feel like personally I can see it, so it looks really nice and it's honestly really cute. It's almost like I'm blushing underneath my eyes. Okay, never mind, that sounds weird. but I'm just packing that under my eye here. And on the ends by this area here, I'm just going to lightly tap that with the white powder. And this I'm not going to like brush off or take off. This is just set under my eyes. And I especially like to add this by the ends, or like right here on the apples of my cheeks, because I wear glasses. And when I tend to wear glasses and I have to remove them to clean them, there's lines right here because of the frame. It touches my skin, it messes up my makeup. So the powder helps that not be as visible. And this is the eyeshadow that I reviewed in the last clip, and I really love how the colors look. It's bronzy and it has like that fall feeling, which is really beautiful, and honestly you can pretty much do all year. So I think I'm gonna be going for more of like soft fall look. I don't really want like a heavy dark look, so I'm probably gonna go in with this color and this shimmer right here. With this blending brush right here, you can see how fluffy it is. I'm going in with this color right here at the end, and I'm really packing that onto the brush to get as much product as I can. And I'm gonna shut my eye and then just go over the lid, all over my eye, since I don't really want to attract that much attention to the eye, more like the whole look. I'm going in with the same color on the other side as well. Okay, so for the glitter, I just went in and I did it by the middle finger right here, and I just swiped it down on the bottom. So after that, I'm just going to be going in with eyeliner, and the eyeliner I'm using today is by my favorite Chinese brand. It is by Flortte. It's so beautiful. The packaging is honestly one of my favorites, and it's more of like a gray color, and I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to apply this eyeliner. That's it. That's all you need to do. And the same thing on this side. And I'm gonna make it thicker on the ends here and match it up together. So once I finish doing the eyeliner, I'm gonna wipe off the baking on my face finally, so I don't look as insane anymore. And then we're gonna move on to blush and then the lip products. So I also just quickly curl my lashes and add mascara, since I will be adding individual falsies soon. So I also reviewed the Chanel liquid blush. The consistency is so weird. Like when you press it out, you can see like tiny little like minerals in here, like the balls. It's like pumped out into this liquid, and then you have to like rub it in to your palm instead of rubbing it to your skin first, since it might separate your makeup. And then it just becomes this liquid blush right here in your hand, and it's honestly so beautiful. And to apply this blush on, I go in with the Flortte little sponge right here, and I just add my fingers right here to the sponge, 2 fingers, and I tap it into the palm of my hand here. It's so soft. I really love it. And the sound it makes too is so cute. And I just get the product and I just start applying it to my cheeks right here from the apples, and then I bring it up to the temple. And after that was done, I go in with the blush palette from Whole Live, the Secret Garden blush. This is my go-to brush for a blush. And I'm going in with this color right here, which is one of my favorite, most used colors in the palette actually. And I'm putting that on the apples of my cheeks to make it look more cute. And also, I'm applying that on the bottom of my chin here. And so after that, let's go in with lashes, lips, and highlighter. So this is how the eyes look with the false lashes on. They're not perfect, but I just only like to do sides where it's like the pointy ends right on the top. And you can see that there's 4 of them right there, and you can see the difference between this one and this eye. So we're gonna be doing this eye together. Okay, so the first thing that I do is that I go in with eyelash glue. This is completely optional, but this for me is the best way to work with it. So I go in with eyelash glue. My eyes are like this, and I just swipe the glue at the tips of the eyelashes. Just be careful not to get the glue in your eyes. And I just let that sit. This is the easiest way how to stick the lashes on, instead of just putting glue on it individually, which I've probably struggled with for like at least an hour. And so while that's drying, I'm going to be talking about the tool that I use to pick up the lashes, which is actually so important so that you don't avoid breaking any lashes. It is this tool right here. This actually came with a rhinestone kit that I had gotten from Amazon, but I use it to pick up the lashes from the bottom and then pull up. And then I sometimes apply glue to the lashes on the tips where it's going to stick to the eyelash, just in case that the eyelash glue doesn't. And the eyelash glue that I use for my eyes is by Duo, and this is the green one. This is honestly the best eyelash glue that you can ever get. I mean, 100% honest, this is the best eyelash glue ever. Alright, going in with this eyelash, I'm holding it right here by the tip, and I'm going in right in the middle, and I'm sticking it, and I'm going to wait until it holds. Sometimes it moves around, but you can easily get it back into place. And that is just one lash on right now. So after I did that process, I just added the rest of the lashes on my eye, and I really love how it looks. It's super cute and adds like a dolly effect. And so now I'm just going to be moving on to the rest of the makeup. So in the haul, you guys can see I got these highlighter pens, and I'm going to pick one of them and then apply that in the inner corners and the tip of my nose. So I picked out one of the pens, and I'm just going to go up. I know I picked the blue one. So this is like an iridescent blue highlighter. I'm going to just do that right here on the tip of my nose, and then feather it out with my finger, and then the inner corners. This is a really pretty color. You can see that iridescent shine. It's super perfect and so easy to use, and it's like perfect if you want to like go somewhere fast. You just do one swipe. And then also on the cupid's bow of my lips. Just like so. Now as the makeup look is coming together, I took down my bangs so then I can take final picture and have you guys see the full look. I'm going to be showing you guys these 3 lip products, and you guys did not see this one in particular. And this lip product is from Into You. And it's a beautiful lip tint actually, and this is in the shade Water Reflecting R09. This is from Tessa Life. It's by my school, and I got it on a way home, and I was like, I need it. And it smells like grapefruit, and that's my favorite fruit. So I'm just gonna apply just a swipe of that here on my lips, and then pat it out with my finger. And so this is how the color looks on my lips with the rest of the makeup, and I'm going to be showing you guys how it looks in the sun. I'm literally blind now. And for the next lip product, this is by Florette Beauty that I reviewed, and the tint might leave a little stain, but this is more powerful, I believe. So I'm just going to swipe it on. And that's how the color looks on me, and it's really, really beautiful. And tastes good too. So for the last lip product, I'm going to be going in with the judydoll lip. This is more of like a matte color. This is in the shade PO1, and let's see how it tests out on my skin. And this is how the applicator looks. It's so tiny, I love it. I'm just going to put it on right now. And I'm obsessed. And if you made it here to the end, thank you so much for watching today's video. I had a lot of fun filming this makeup tutorial, and I really love all the products that I used in today's video. I hope that these tips and tricks will be in good use, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!